Mugabe, Alan Okello onside. Okello! Boy, he makes the magic count. Alan Okello scores again at the Nelson Mandela Stadium. A cracker of a goal. The Rhino from Lango, the boy from Bar, makes it count, and he'll be sweeping them well, striking like a true pepper. Alan Okello, top scorer of the Uganda Cranes in Chan, and now top scorer of the Uganda Cranes at the World Cup qualifiers. Alan Okello with space, striking goals, and that ball just flew into the back of the net. Eyes on the ball, ball to the back of the net. It's Alan Okello with a beauty of a cracker. And now the entire Nelson Marine. Okello on the 1-2 with Dese. Mato fakes well. Mato! It's the second goal for Mato. Scored against Somalia and now scores against Mozambique. Rogers Mato making it 2-0. Oh boy, that was a sweet, delicious goal from Mato. How he made it work for himself and for his country. It was a sweet delivery from Alan Okello. He knew exactly what he was doing to lay that ball to Dese. And there's the reverse as well. The fake was beautiful. Then the color was epic. What a goal from Mato. And that's a real striker's goal from Dese. Real strikers. He beats his marker perfectly well, arranges his body with composure, and then strikes the ball into the back of the net. Uganda Cranes 2, Mozambique 0. Mato with his second. Alan Okello driving well. It's Okello looking for space. Mato! It's in the back of the net again from Mato. A hero in the making today. He's been the difference in this match. When the goals are needed, who do you call for? Rogers Mato shooting them down. 2 goals tonight. Just like Farouk Mir in 2015 when Uganda did well against Mali. Those are 2 goals on the night for Mato. Brilliant, real brilliant play for Mato. A player with the mental ability, a player with the mantle to stand up when he is needed. Rogers Mato. Well, just breaking the hearts of Mozambique here with a wonderful executed half volley into the back of the net. And Paul Putz can afford to put up his hand and say yes. Alan Okello driving well. It's Okello looking for space. Mato! It's in the back of the net again from Mato. A hero in the making today. He's been the difference in this match. When the goals are needed, who do you call for? Rogers Mato shooting them down. 2 goals tonight. Just like Farouk Mir in 2015 when Uganda did well against Mali. Those are 2 goals on the night for Mato. Brilliant. Real brilliant play for Mato. A player with the mental ability, a player with the mantle to stand up when he is needed. Rogers Mato. Well, just breaking the hearts of Mozambique here with a wonderful executed half volley into the back of the net. And Paul Putz can afford to put up his hand and say yes.
big roar at the Mandela National Stadium, where they've got to see a lot of their beloved Uganda Cranes over the past month or so competing. These two sides who met for the very first time back in March, surprising considering their respective locations and ease of access, shall we say, not separated by as many miles as some African countries, but a World Cup qualifier in March was the first ever official meeting between these two sides. Now, promising opportunity here, and good save down low.
It enhances confidence. Shot on target, early stages of the game. You don't lose the ball in that sort of areas. You're likely to get punished.
Fabulous ball, and an equally good tackle to ensure that nothing further materialized there. Bruno with the challenge.
Is there an appeal for penalty?
They are making an appeal.
It's a piercing pass. Set it up nicely. No, it can't be a penalty.
And from distance, it's a curling effort. It's over the crossbar of Ivan, but it's been all Uganda. Looks more promising for Mozambique, and Magula equal to the task.
Magula could go taping.
Let's see if this will be the same. Off the bounce, as a wicked bounce. Alan Okello going for a different route here, opting for a little less power and trying to get it to bounce and zip up off the surface just in front of the goalminder. Looking good from a Uganda perspective. Man! They needed something special, and they have most certainly found it through Alan Okello. He's been lighting up this venue for the past month or so. That is a simply sublime goal from long range.
A thing of beauty. Defensively non-existent, there's no pressure at all. He had the freedom to pick up the spot. Look at that, full laces, full laces. It is a thing of beauty.
As Uganda look to increase their advantage here, from a tight angle, it fizzed across the face of goal, almost appeared from Jude Simugabi to, and maybe grazed off the woodwork. Milk is alongside Nene, as comes so close. Once again, it's another shot from a tight angle. And if they can get a second, that would serve them very well. Look at that strike, though! Man, just wide off the mark. A terrific run from Stephen Mukwala. They might have another chance here. He plays this football for Simba Sports Club in Tanzania. That's excellent work. Oh, wow, what a goal from Mato.
Can I just give this a standing ovation?
It deserves it.
It does. It certainly does, Grant. They got outnumbers, quick, calculative moves, good timing, accuracy was needed, no disappointment. There, you become as calm as possible because defenders are panicking. You become accurate in terms of execution, and he doesn't disappoint, Grant. Of beauty.
A tougher test. Here come Uganda once again, and still! And they've made it 3. On the double.
Yeah,
Mato.
You can see the smiles. Fortunately, the dental formula is complete with everyone celebrating there. But who cares? It's the Bullets. And they have been on fire. They've been firing all the shots in the second half. And they are rewarded.
Uche Mubiru. What a journey he's had. And it ends up in the back of the net for number 4. Well, the man who's been excellent at keeping a clean sheet, Capradosi, stays alert in the closing stages of the game. Having done such stellar defensive work, comes up with Uganda's 4th goal, where really all the headlines have been made. Uganda with a gigantic step forward. 4-0 winners over Mozambique, truly keeping their World Cup qualifying hopes alive.